Good morning, fifth grade. It's Tuesday, April 7th. I want you to take out your math sheet. It's math time. I want you to take out your math sheets, 261 and page 262. We talked about area of a square yesterday. Today we're going to talk about area of a triangle. Now, dividing a rectangle into square units is very time consuming. So simply multiplying the length times the width can get you the same area. Remember, the area of a rectangle is length times width. The area of a rectangle is length times width. Now go down to 1A. The length is 6 foot, the width is 3 foot. Length times width, 6 times 3 is what? 18. 18 square feet. Remember, that makes it square feet. Now let's go to B. In number 1, the red box, the red rectangle is 13 by 6. You simply multiply 13 times 6. Area equal length times width. 13 times 6. And you'll get your answer. On the last one, the green one, go ahead and work the area for the red one and tell me what you get. Remember, 13 times 6. Did you get 78 square feet? That's correct. Now go to the green one. 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Your answer is 8 square feet. Now let's go to number 2. We're going to use the formula to find the area of rectangles having the following dimensions. Remember, area of a rectangle is length times width. So look at 2A. The length is 7 yards, the width is 5. 7 times 5 is 35. 35 square yards. Okay? This is your answer. 35 square yards. Number 2, 6 feet by 13 feet. Remember, the area of a rectangle is length times width. So you're going to take 13 times 6, and you have 78 square feet. There's your answer. Now go to 2C. 4 miles times 7. Remember, the area of a rectangle is length times width. 4 times 7 is 28 square miles. There's your answer for 2C. Remember, your answer is in square miles. Okay? Now let's go to 3. Excuse me. I told you this was 3. This was 4. I'm sorry. This was 4. We're fixing to go to 4. I want you to do 3 on your own. When you see number 3, it says fill in the blanks. Your answers are in the yellow square, in the yellow box at the top of the page where it says area of a triangle. There is a square, a rectangle inside of that that's going to have your answers. So you're going to answer the questions to number 3 by looking up there to find your answers. Now we're going to go to number 4. We're going to go to number 4. Find the perimeters of these rectangles. Remember the perimeter. Do y'all remember the formula for perimeter? The perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times length plus 2 times width. This is simple. Let's do it. We've just got to know the formula. So we're on 4A. Perimeter equals 2 times 4 plus 2 times 7. Let's do the math. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 7 is 14. We're going to add those together. We have 22. 22 feet is the perimeter. 22 feet is the perimeter. So we've done 4A. Now we're going to do B. 3 yards by 21 feet. So we need to change the yards to feet. We're going from larger to smaller. When you're converting, you're going from larger yards to smaller feet, so you multiply. And how many feet's in a yard? 3. So you're going to say 3 times 3, and now you have 9 feet times 21 feet. Now let's use the perimeter formula. 2 times length, which is 9, plus 2 times width, 21. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 21 is 42. We're going to add those together. Our answer is 60 feet. So for B on number 4 is 60 feet. Now let's go to the next one. 15 feet by 16 feet. We're on C. So what are we going to do? We don't have to convert on this one. They're both in feet. We're going to say 2 times 15 plus 2 times 16. 2 times 15, you should be able to do that in your head, is 30. Plus 2 times 16 is 32. You're adding those together and your answer is 62 feet. So C is 62 feet. Now, on the review section, make sure you only do one of the long division problems. It takes so long, we're only going to do one long division problem. I want you to finish the review section on your own. Remember your formulas, because the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times length plus 2 times width. Perimeter of a square is 4 times side. See you tomorrow, guys.